is made by Garmin, 3D building and terrain. The main remark is 2 hours. Bad side, which is not well. Guys, Garmin, are you serious? What the heck? You'll get 1 out of 10 rating. We paid $350 for what? For the piece of plastic? Where's the second one? Then we don't need to use it? The general rating for this device, I will give. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new on my channel, I'm EC. I want to talk in this video about the GPS navigator built by the company Garmin. Garmin, you know probably, is one of the top companies in the world who made different types of GPS for the car, off-road, airplane, marine, etc. But today I want to talk about the car GPS. Probably you'll ask yourself, like me, ask myself before, why we need this GPS in nowadays, because we have a smartphone which Google give us last updated maps in the world. I asked myself a couple days ago, do we really need nowadays this GPS? Should Garmin continue to create this GPS for us? It's a great question. Because I was a little bit confused, I talked with many people about, do we really care about this GPS? Or should Garmin just stop manufacturing them? Even I had some chance to talk with people who have a lot of knowledge in this field, and they convinced me we don't need it. But on the other hand, the product which I want to show you today in this video has some features which can help us when we on the road and when we don't have connection to internet, to the smartphone data. And yes, this video is not sponsored by Garmin. I hope Garmin will watch this video, and if in case some employees from Garmin will watch, please take in count, because I want to test this device and maybe I can find some problems. I want to prove if this Garmin should to be in our cars or in our vehicles. Okay, let's start it. I will talk today about this product. This is made by Garmin DriveSmart 55 and Traffic. This device weighs 150 grams. It's not heavy. The screen type in this device is TFT with the white backlight. It's high definition screen covered with the glass. The display size, as you can see from the model, 55 mean 5.5 inch. It's a medium size. It's modern enough, I guess, to use in your car. If you want to buy larger size, you definitely can. They build in a larger size. The display resolution for this device is 1280 by 720. It's modern enough to show your map, if even you will use in the vertical position. I want to tell you about the battery. The battery is rechargeable and it's enough for 1 hour usage without connecting to the power. 1 hour, if we take in count our trips, is enough. If you go out of town, or like in Canada, where we live in the second largest country in the world, you need to drive over 1 hour, then you need to charge this GPS. We know this GPS should have maps installed, because without maps, without updated maps, you will not get the latest buildings, streets, and of course some lights, camera, etc. This device came with preload map, and more than that, this device supports 3D building and terrain maps types. This device has 16 GB memory, is more than enough for the next couple years to update your maps and to have enough space. To use this device, we can use on many operational systems. Starting with Windows, you can start to use from Windows 7 to Windows 11. For the Apple, of course, it supports iOS from 10.4 and later. To use this device, you need Garmin Express to load, to save, to backup your maps on your computer or to update the maps in this device. More than that, with this GPS, we can use a Garmin cameras model BC30 and BC40. You need to buy a separate camera if you want to use for your front or for your back side of your car. I want to mention more information about the navigation. What I really want is a device which can show me a traffic. If in case I will not have an internet connection on my phone, I can use this GPS out of town, but I wish definitely to get traffic updates, live traffic, and I want to see how it's working. Do we need to synchronize between our smartphone and this device, or this device work with different technology like FM antenna? What features has this GPS navigator? First is a Garmin rear direction. The other features, two features combined, are TripAdvisor, and probably TripAdvisor is a database with information about hotel, restaurants, places, customers rate that place and improve your decision and easy make your decision to go to that place. This is very good if you go in a town and you want to eat in some restaurants or to go to some hotels. You can definitely easy select which hotel has a better rating and you can go over there. More than that, this GPS has Foursquare. Foursquare work the same like a TripAdvisor, just a little bit different. This feature will help you easy to decide which place serve you better. Next is a voice advice navigation. This function helps you to operate the device through your voice without touching the screen. Now, the next feature is included traffic. I really want to test this feature because if this device will fulfill me, will show a really traffic, then I definitely want to keep it. The next is a lane assistant junction view. It's good when you need to select where you need to turn. A speed limit indicator. It's showing you an icon like this. What is the speed in the region or on the road where you drive? Now, I want to mention 3 advanced features created by Garmin for this DriveSmart 55 and traffic. The first is a smart notification through the app. You need to download an app created by the Garmin, this one, and you'll get notification through your application. The second feature for this device is Wi-Fi map and software. It helps you to connect your GPS to your local Wi-Fi and to download maps and some updates for operational system for this device. And last but not least is access to the live service via the app. This means you get the traffic and weather condition in the area where you drive. I guess this feature works through your smartphone and you should have connection to your data. Now, the question is how these two features work. Let's unbox this device to see what accessory and the device look like. We move to the next phase, unboxing. On the top part of the screen, we can see a signal antenna, Bluetooth icon. We can make a call, the local time, temperature. We need to download this app from the Google Play or App Store. On the top right corner, the battery level. On the main screen, we have two main sections. One is where we're going, and the other one is the map. Your home address. You enter the new address, the save one, percent used, restaurants, shopping, everyday. We have here a lot of categories, or you can create yours. The history location, like parks, museums, monument. Notable location, etc. TripAdvisor. Here you select restaurants, hotel, let's say for example hotel, bed and breakfast, Foursquare, coordinates. You can add your shortcuts, intersection, fuel prices, the speed which you drive. One remark is on the top right corner we have the weather with the temperature. Here you can set up the sound, the volume, some apps, the weather, showing you when was updated last time and which kind of precipitations. By the way, this device is connected to the smartphone. You need to connect the device to smartphone to get this information. This is the main remark. Smart notification, trip plan, photo live, back camera, voice command, and this is the history where you was before. Settings, updates, map. First of all, we need to install the software Garmin Express on our machine. After when the software was installed on our computer, connect the Garmin GPS to your computer. We open the Garmin Express. As you can see, the device was found by our system. We click add the device, next, quickly yes, and we wait until when the device will be added to our Garmin Express. Once you enter, you click on the home button, you can see the device here. On tool content, we have some information about the device. On utility is the backup where you want to locate, optional updates. This is the full storage, which means 6.42 gigabytes is free from 16. If you want to buy some additional peripheral, you can buy the code or directly from the Garmin. On the previous page here, we have some updates. We can click the view of updates. We click install all, accept, continue, and the approximately waiting time is 2 hours. I will try to speed up. Once we finish the installation, we just can click on the arrow. When your device successfully was connected to Garmin Express, or on the line of the device name on the title will be a green dot. This means the GPS navigator is connected to Garmin Express. We can click on map details to see what we had installed. Now we definitely can use the GPS with the latest maps. Let's move to the next phase, testing.
Keep left toward Highway 2. In 1 kilometer, turn right on 104 Street Northwest. Turn right on 104 Street Northwest. In 3.5 kilometers, keep right to Calgary Trail Northwest. Take the ramp on the right to Highway 16 East. In 600 meters, arrive at coordinates on the right. In 100 meters, arrive at coordinates on the right. Two lanes are now open on Highway 16. You are on the fastest route. In 700 meters, take exit 389 on the right to Highway 28 North, then keep right. Take exit 389 on the right to Highway 28 North, then keep right. Arriving at 124 Street Northwest on the right.
In conclusion, I want to underline some things which I identify in the test process. First of all, the positive things about this device is very well designed. It's a glass, it's very sensitive. Bad side of this GPS. I'd identify a couple of them which really disappointed me so much. First, I want to talk about user interface. The software department of Garmin should rework the user interface because, one, you can see in this image, look in the corner. Two icons overlap each other, which is not well designed. The search bar should be shorter. Create if-else statement in your code. When the screenshot button is on, you need to change the width of the search bar to allow the second button beside the screenshot button. And I will show you live right now. Look here. Do you see? Please, Garmin, take in count and figure out with the next update for this version of the GPS or for the future one. It's not tough to do that. I will give you 8 out of 10 rating. Second thing what I want to talk with you is about park, museum, monuments, historic buildings, notable location, battlefield location, itinerary. I live in Canada. I cannot find a national park. Guys, Garmin, are you serious? Canada does not have a national parks? All these parks was added just for US. Why not Canada? On your box, it says Canada, US, Mexico. I mean, North America. Why I cannot find Canadian parks, national parks? We have a lot of them. We have Jasper, we have Banff National Park, which the entire world know about this park. What the heck? you're disappointed. You'll get 1 out of 10 rating just because you don't insert this library of the parks. And this is for everything. It's not just for national park, for historical buildings. Insert the national parks, history location, and other stuff here on this device. This device now on the Garmin.ca costs $315. We paid $350 for what? For the piece of plastic, which is not showing me in national parks? 1 out of 10 rating, sorry. Moving to the next disappointed point, 3D buildings. Yes, it's showing, but in my town, for example, we have here 2 high skyscraper. I can see just 1. Where is the second one? The map was updated today. Today is November 14th, 2023, and a building is missing. 1 is up, the second is missing. And a lot of 3D buildings is not showing. Few of them just it's showing on this GPS. For this feature, I will give you 7 out of 10 rating. The other main thing is about driving. Using this device in the driving process. As you see here on the box, on the right side of the Garmin screen, a picture with the lane to place your car to take the right turn. It's not showing like it's on the box. Look here. You can see it's just arrows, like in a previous version of the operation system of the Garmin. I don't see nothing like it's shown on the box. Don't confuse customers. The main disadvantage, which at the beginning of the video I mentioned, 1 is a traffic, 2nd is a weather. Look here, I don't see these features to work without pairing or connecting my GPS navigator to my smartphone. If I need to pair all the time the GPS navigator to my phone, first I will use fast my battery for my smartphone, which I don't want. Second, the main thing is I don't want to use my internet data just to synchronize the Garmin GPS with my smartphone. Why? Why then I need to use this device? If I don't have connection to internet, then I will not get nothing. Not weather, not live traffic, or some additional information. 1 out of 10 rating. Couple days ago, I called Garmin specifically to mention and to receive some information about traffic, how to work in the technology. What he says is the Garmin has FM antenna around the towns or in some places in the towns which synchronize this device with the FM antenna. I don't know if it's right or not. And one thing what I saw is you create a Wi-Fi connection to update the software or operational system and maps. It's good, but then how about the Garmin Express? Then we don't need to use it? Or we use it at the beginning one time and then you just update your maps through your Wi-Fi connection. In general, the operation system is easy to set up, to use. The general rating for this device, I will give 6.5 out of 10 rating. To say if I really recommend this device to buy, personally, I will not buy. I will use my smartphone with the Google Maps. This video is not sponsored by Google, by the way. But like to use for the map, I can use just smartphone. Personally, I will not keep this device. At the end, you know what I want to say. Thank you so much if you watched the entire video. If you are new on my channel, please click the subscribe button. If you are not subscribed yet to my channel, please click the like button if you really like this video. If you need more information about this device, I can definitely create another video. Write a comment, please, what you think about it. And yes, peace, health, you and to your family, love, and you know what to do. Stay tuned and see you soon.